EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here we go. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time, young, breakout rookie tight end.
Throwing is Willis. That's caught left side by Bowers. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Kamara. He'll manage only a couple. He's tackled there by Quiddy Pay. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now, faking the give. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Kamara. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Again, it'll be Kamara. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Third and goal. Willis to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. That is intercepted. And the Browns are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Right to the air is Richardson. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Richardson in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 40.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Bengals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco.
Number 10, Isaiah Pacheco, ball carrier. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Here now, 3rd and 5. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Throwing Willis. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here now, 2nd down and goal. A tight end in motion now. Kamara going to try to pull his way in. And he will dive into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, team, run. Hey, team. Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Richardson going to look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Throwing, Willis. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. A huge play there for the Bengals. 31 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Willis now to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
He'll get that complete to Franklin. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Looking to throw. Richardson. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up.
And he's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Cleveland. Fairbairn to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Willis now to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. 2nd and a yard. Now Willis. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the corner route. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll run on first down with Kamara. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. To throw is Willis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Bengals. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
17, Browns 14.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That's taken in by Franklin. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richardson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable. He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
19 Lion. Let's go now.
Here's Richardson. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Dragon 60.
They motion the slot man left. Now Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Browns. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Willis to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Willis. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now, faking the give. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
Here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Browns will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's 1st and 10. It's a give now to Kamara. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. Willis. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They will indeed go as they look. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz planned for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on down.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, here's Willis. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Browns take over first.